Welcome to Bigfoot Field! The Seattle Sasquatch and the Portland Anchors. Final of a 3-game set between the two ball clubs. The Seattle Sasquatch taking a win in this rubber match. We'll see who comes home tonight with the series win. So in game one, Anchors win at 4-1 over the Sasquatch, and then Seattle reversed it with a 4-0 shutout win. How about that? First pitch, game 3, the rubber match. Sasquatch Anchors next. Second on the mound is Shane Bieber, 27th appearances here for the Seattle Sasquatch, 8-10 record, 144 innings pitched, 4.49 ERA, 130 WHIP, 94 strikeouts, 50.6% strikeout rate, 7.2% walk rate, and won the Cy Young Award in 2020. Christian Encarnacion taking third base today. He's coming in. Surprise start, I think. And leadoff man, Hyesung Kim for Portland Anchors. And we're underway. Glad to have you tuning in here on a Wednesday night for some Wednesday night baseball. We're out west once again. We're in the northwest this time. I'm gonna be down to right when I won the count to Hyesung Kim. Glad to have you tuning in here. I'm glad to be doing this. It's time 1-1. I'm check swing on a knuckle curve, and that's ball 2. And ground ball. Oh, a nice catch by the second baseman for the Sasquatch. We're in a line out. Hyesung Kim's retired. Here comes Alex Hall. Alex Hall, left fielder to the plate for Portland. First pitch. The call. It'll be a. How is that a slider? I'm not gonna ask any questions, but that didn't look like a slider. That looked like a sinker to me, or a fastball. I fouled off the count 0-2. There's no telling how this game's gonna go based on the first two. Just based on the first 2 games alone. Portland won 4-1 in game 1, then Seattle complete reversal, when shutting them out 4-0 yesterday. It'll be interesting to see who takes game 3 in this rubber match. 2 strikes.
Nope, that's outside.
Flat out of the play, and then it'll be 1-2. I mean, had some spin on it, or unique spin. It did move a little too much. I don't think it expected to move as much as it did. That'll be in play. Ground ball towards short. Right to the first. Got him. 2 down. Nice throw by C.J. Abrams. Here comes Jackson Merrill, the center fielder for the Portland Anchors. Top of the first with 2 down. And the pitch. It'll be a ground ball. It'll be foul. Right field side. Counts 0-1. Battle of the Northwest Division here. Between the Seattle Sasquatch and the Portland Anchors here on a Wednesday night. 0-1. Off the play. Circle changeup.
1-1.
I think he misfired it.
That's a ball.
Counts going all... Whoa, wait, hold on. That game's going all the way into Saturday, so that'll be fun. And then we're going to have another set of games. And that's it. I think we'll only do like 4 games. Yeah, 4 or 5. 4 to 6. I don't know if we're going to do a full 6-game set. Pop up third base side. And there's that number 3. And then it's the top of the first. We're going to the Sasquatch first. Scoreless. Taking the mound for the Portland Anchors is Sonny Gray today here on a Wednesday night. 27th appearance this year, 8-11 record, 447 innings pitched, 354 ERA, 136 whip, 108 strikeouts, 17.5% strikeout rate, 9.4% walk rate, and he is Gray. He does have a very unique pitching style, so we're gonna see if we can see some of that here tonight. Here is Bryce Terang. He's elite. He is elite. Goes upstairs the fastball for his first pitch of the ball game, first for ball one. For us, it's a night game, but in the game it is a day game. That's because these schedules don't match, and you can't change the time of game during the day. Counts 1-1 to Bryce Terang. 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Force him out of the plate, and the count's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 3-1. Late swing on a fastball, and the count is now full to the leadoff man, Bryce Terang for the Sasquatch. That is a fun name. And then we ground ball third base side to the first. Got him 1 down. Out of the Seattle first. Comes the DH, Jose Iglesias. There's the lineup, as you can see. And here comes Jose Iglesias. Just 2 homers this year. Just 2.
That's a ball.
1-0. Got him with the sweeper on the counts, 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Sweeper that'll be fouled off with the counts 1-2. Iglesias batting 274 at this point in the season. Literally got like a week and a half before playoffs start. 2-2. Fastball. Count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. I don't exactly have an 8 yet for playoffs, but we don't have much time left. Down the left field line, a base hit for Iglesias. First hit of the ball game for either team. He's on his way to second, and he's in there with a 1-out double here in the first for the Sasquatch. 33rd double for Jose Iglesias this year. Good swing, and he goes down that left field line. It drops into fair before it bounces over the fair line down that left field line.
1-0.
Yeah, right. So, because it drops in fair, Iglesias is safe with the double. Jordan Alvarez with a 1-0 count for Seattle. Oh, that'll be a fly ball to deep right field. He's still looking up. Goodbye, home run. 2-run blast. And the Sasquatch take a 2-0 lead there in the first. Jordan Alvarez. That's an altitude with that one. Pretty high shot. But it just kept carrying. Shoot. Look at it. Going. And then it's gone. Here comes Will Smith. For Seattle, that way sweeper in there, strike one. You know, that perfect swing for a home run is something players work on. Something I'll be working on. Getting angle that you hit that ball will change how it moves. Scramble to first. Go to first. 2 down. Will Smith retired. And Gunnar Bradley coming out to the plate for the Sasquatch for the Seattle first baseman here tonight. Batting 253 this year for Seattle. And now hitting the center field base hit. That one's gonna go through center field. 2-out single for Jonah Bride. Here comes C.J. Abrams. Batting 245 for the Seattle Sasquatch. In the knees of the sinker, lower inside corner, strike one. The shortstop today for Seattle. 24 homers this season, pretty good with 83 RBIs. Not too shabby. A 1. Good sweeper. It did look more like a slider to me because it didn't. It didn't move very much. Vertically. Horizontally. Yeah. Okay. I should remember what vertical is up and down, horizontal side to side. I should remember that. Down to 1-2 to C.J. Abrams. And the 1-2 from Sonny Gray. I'm gonna roll it right to short, throw to second, and that ends the first, but not before. Jordan Alvarez goes deep to right, and it's 2-0 Sasquatch. And leading off top of the second, Ryan McMahon for the Portland Anchors. 15 home runs, 56 RBIs this year. Made the 2024 MLB All-Star team. For coming to the National Baseball League here in 2025. In this universe. Down so 1-1. And yesterday's Seals Firebirds game was fun. It was a close one. And the Firebirds won it 6-5. And took a 6-4 lead in the 10th inning, so it went to extras. And then the Seals, they were able to squeak out a run and make it 6-5. And then San Francisco just said, we're not letting another run come home. And they just shut the door for the rest of it. And they closed the door on the Seals. Swag and a base. 1 down as Ryan McMahon goes down swinging first K for Shane Bieber. Here comes Ramon Benitez. Takes the first pitch strike. Portland shortstop. 42 runs this year, 11 stolen bases. 263 batting average and a 721 OPS.
Ball.
Slider in the corner, 1-1.
1-1.
337 assists this year for Ramon Benitez. Top of the second. Down the ball and 1 strike to Ramon Benitez. I was swung into that fastball and it's 1-2. I think I was expecting a drop that never came.
That's a ball.
This drop, it's already below the knees. It was at the knees and then dropped further towards the dirt. 2-2. I'm gonna piece of ball. Is that gonna stay fair? Yes, it will. If he ends with a single, is he gonna go for 2? I doubt it. Run over in second. He made it with a double. How about that? 22nd double of the year for Ramon Benitez. I didn't think he was gonna get get an extra base hit out of that. But he did it. Because it didn't go very far. Wait. Holy cow, I thought that was... I'm surprised that wasn't called foul. That was close. Surprising they could have taken the second to review that if they wanted to. That was like by the inch. Christopher. Did I just say Christopher? Yeah, Christopher is his name. Christopher Morel. Sixth in the lineup for Portland at the plate.
No, that missed.
And the count's 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
11 stolen bases this year for Ramon Benitez. Doubt he'll take third, but he's thinking about it. I can tell. But I can tell by Shane Bieber's looking at second, look at second, then look at third. And the 2-1 count to Morel. Check swing, slider. They say it was on the plate. Counts 2-2. Check swings don't matter if it's on the plate. Another 2-2 to Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's out number 2 for the Anchors. Second K for Shane Bieber today for Seattle. There's Reese Hines. Batting 227 for the Anchors this year. Oh, got him with an Uncle Curve, 0-1. And Uncle Curve had a good break in it. It's hard to judge where a breaking ball is going to land just because that movement downwards. Like what? You go from a pitching machine to that. You'll be like, stare at the picture going like, what did I just witness? I mean, that's what it was like for me going from a pitching machine to a live pitcher. And so far, I only hit from pitcher once. 1-2 count to Reese Hines, the pitch.
Ball.
Slider out of the play, and the count's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hines, but I think circling this bat. I know you moved. A lot of times it's always a good idea, like just move your bat, move your legs, just don't stand still as a statue. And that can kind of like stop your momentum. Doing it like a circle. Somebody scramble right at third, right at first, and a run to the bag. And that ends the top half of the second. We're going to the Sasquatch second. And Seattle holds on to a 2-0 lead. Coming out for the Sasquatch second will be Michael Conforto, the right fielder. 11 home runs this year, 34 RBI, 656 OPS, and a 215 batting average. 2017 All-Star in Major League Baseball. And fouls us for back behind home plate. 0-1. Yesterday, we went hitless. Looking to not do that today. One strike pitch. Down 7-2. Fastball high, and it's 1-2 from Sonny Gray. And the 1-2 to Michael Conforto. Got him in strike 3. One down there in the Seattle second as he goes down swinging. Here's Christian Encarnacion. That'll be out to play on a fastball for ball 1. Third baseman Encarnacion. He only has 1 home run this year. 1. I don't know if he played. It might have been like a call up. High fly, foul, good swing by Encarnacion. throwing yesterday, he was also hitless for the Sasquatch. He was also hitless. And the 1-1.
Ball.
It'll be a cutter low, 2-1.
Here.
Fastball got him and the count's 2-2.
2-2.
It'll be ground ball towards short.
Oh.
We're gonna throw a bit low, but he got the out, and there's 2 down here in the Seattle second. So here's Jose Siri, bottom of the order for Seattle.
Ball. That's down.
Another foul ball on the counts 2-1 to Jose Siri.
Here. 2 balls, 2
And
strikes.
he's swung on a miss, 2-2. 2-2 to Jose Siri, the pitch. And we ground ball foul right field side. Late foul there, late swing, but he got a piece of it. Keeps his at bat going. Oh, hard shot right at short. Got him. Strike 3. Instead of strike 3, a hard ground ball at short and a throw to first. We're going into the third. Yeah. Wrong logos, but yeah, those are the results. Top third inning. So, you know, they seem to be just trucking on from almost continuing yesterday. After shutting out Portland 4-0 yesterday, they have a 2-0 lead because of the home runs from earlier, and Portland's out here struggling. Counts 1-1. Gabriel Marino. Rangers have got just 1 hit so far. Fly ball off center field. He's looking up, and he runs it down. Jose Siri able to run it down and make the catch. 1 down top of the third. Here's Pedro Pages, the Yankees' first baseman.
Ball. That's up. Nope. That's in. That missed. That's a ball.
Layout count to Pedro Pajes.
Here, what?
Fastball, top of the zone, and it's 3-1. So at the same time as the umpire.
Ball 4. Take
And then
the
it went
base.
lower, a fastball, but it's not. It's just a bit too low for ball 4, and gonna walk Pedro Pajes. Here comes leadoff man Hyun Kim, his second time up today to bat for the Yankees.
Hee-haw. 0-1.
One more from Kim, and the play won't be made. From second, he's going to go for third. Yes, he will. The throw is in time. And they tag him out at third base. Isom came in with a double, and there's two down here in the top of the third. What happened there? To the play there. Unable to make the play. And see, he just keeps going to third. And then Isom Kim falls right behind him, stops at second base. Pedro Paez does not make it in time to third and is tagged out for out number 2. And then Isom Kim's now at second base. Tapper on a slider that'll be fouled to Alex Skull, strike 1. One. The swing foul. Swing and a miss on a fastball for strike 3. And we're going to the Sasquatch third. Seattle still with that 2-0 lead over the Portland Anchors after 2.5 innings. So some National Baseball League news and notes. Raptors moved to within 1 game of the Edmonton Eagles in the Northwest, which that actually does involve this very division, the Northwest, quite a bit. But not in the 2 teams in this game. Yeah. Okay, once this catch up, so I'll read the other 2 things. Oh, that'll be a bump from Bryce Terang. Is it fair? It's a foul ball. And 0-1 to Terang.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Josh Miller $5 began win against in a loss versus the Montreal Expos, so good for him. Individually, Mike Trout increased the Eastern Conference leading until 43 points. Foul ball. Well, 43 home run total. 43 home runs, most in the Eastern Conference for Mike Trout. For the Tampa Bay Titans. So that'll be low 2-2. And the pitch.
Ball.
Off the plate, and the count is full to Bryce Terang.
No, that's ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Oh, good fastball to Jose Iglesias there, strike 1. Bryce Terang at first base. Oh, we got a piece of that. I would have just taken the pitch, but you do you. Yeah. Iglesias 1 for 1 today.
No, that's out.
Fastball to play, and that's 1-2. That was off the plate. Got it. Wait, hold on. Swing and a miss. Swing and a foul. Look inside. I think the first pitch I was confused about, that was actually a ball. This pitch, all towards the left. So I know that's again another one fouled to the left. Onto the Jose. Watch the game. Don't listen to my words. When I make mistakes. Got him with a sweeper, strike 3, and there's 1 down. Aaron the Sasquatch third. Second K for Sonny Gray in his outing today for the Portland Anchors. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Throw back to first base. Bryce Terang called safe. high fly ball. Deep right field. And good run down. He able to make the catch. Terang decides to stay at first base for the Seattle Sasquatch on the Alvarez flyout. Here's Will Smith, the Sasquatch catcher, 0-for-1 with a ground out today for Seattle. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, a hard ground ball from Will Smith. Throws to third base. Now would have thrown to second, but you do you. I would have thrown to second. 2-1 for this Sasquatch, 2 out though. Here in the bottom of the third, here's Jonah Bride.
Ball.
Takes the first pitch, fastball move at the knees. Smart choice because it's low. Ball 1. Smart to recognize that it's too low. Good eye for Jonah Bride. Almost rhymes there. Good eye for Jonah Bride. Then he sort of seems they're almost in a very similar path of movement of the baseball. And the 1-2 to Brown. Swing. Foul. Hard ground ball into left. Runner out there. Here he comes home, and he slides in safely. Bryce Terang scores the third Sasquatch run of the night. 3-0 Seattle. 1 or 11 off the bat of Jonah Bride. Hard ground ball into left. If I said the right, yikes. Don't listen to me.
Oh, yeah. 0-1.
Otherwise, Sasquatch lead 3-0. Still 2 on, 2 out. 3-0 Seattle. Down 0-2 to CJ Abrams. 31 doubles this year. 8th in the Western Conference. 2-strike pitch.
1 ball.
Almost got hit him with a sweeper. Yikes. Kyle Hendricks and Matthew Boyd warming up with the bullpen for Portland. I believe I got the names right.
That's inside. Ball.
Two.
Count is full.
Bring to the CJ Abrams the pitch. Got him with a fastball on the lower inside corner for strike 3, and Abrams goes down swinging to retire the sign. We're going to the 4th. Right, RBI single to left, and it's 3-0 Seattle. The Sasquatch are starting pitching. 28th in ERA, 23rd in WHIP, 24th in hits per 9. Hits given up per 9, 524. 18th in strikeouts, 18 in walks. 137 WHIP, 428 ERA. They can definitely do better with their pitching. But today it's been fantastic. Shane Bieber's doing a good job. The only thing is that is a very high pitch count. 4th inning, it's already at 50. It's not that high, but it's kind of high. Oh, nice ground ball to short. Abrams To the first, Bride's got him, one down.
Now batting, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Heck!
And that'll be 0-1. Good swing by Ryan McMahon, but it's foul. Good swing though. And now he's got to do is get that ball to be fair. And that'll be a bouncing ball towards first. Race to the bag, and they beat him on the race to the bag. And there's 2 outs here on the Sasquatch. And the Portland fourth. Ramon Benito is the shortstop up for the Portland Anchors. Swung under the fastball and it was inside too, so probably would have been foul even if he did get a piece of it. Took up in and swung and a miss.
0-2.
And a cold strike 3. We're going to the Sasquatch 4.
Leading things off, right fielder.
So, bottom of the 4th inning, Michael Conforto leading off for the Sasquatch.
No, that's it.
Force fastball, 1-0 the count to Michael Conforto.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And a 2-1 to Conforto, that'll be fouled off. And the 2-2. High fly foul. It's been all Seattle here this first half. Can they keep the dominance going throughout the second half of the ball game? That's going to be the question for the Sasquatch. Can they maintain this level of? It's more on the pitching side because if they can maintain their pitching consistently through the second half of the ball game, they probably win this game. Because that might win them this game because they already got 3-run lane. You're swinging a miss. Down low, throw to first. Got him.
Now batting, third
4th strikeout for Sonny Gray.
Encarnacion Strand.
You're lucky you swung on that because that thing had a 11-inch pitch break. Like, what are you doing? Maybe don't swing at a pitch with a pitch break when it's gonna go. Although it can't be hard to tell, that's the thing about this anyway. Good sweep. I would say good sweeper, but they called it wrong. That was a ball. They said it was a strike. Alright. Same thing in the lower inside corner, this time the count's 0-2.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Late swing on off the end of the bat. 1-2. The count to Christian Encarnacion. Swung and a miss. Strike 3.
Now batting, center fielder Jose
The sweeper, strike one. Testing. Alright, so we are back. Bottom of the fourth inning. Otsuka to Jose Siri. 3-0 Seattle here. Two-strike pitch. Oh, that'll be a broken back towards first. Oh, that broken back in the air a bit. Race to the bag, and he beat him by inches. Some boos in the crowd. We're going to the fifth. So, compare the pictures. Sonny Gray struggling a bit. 3 runs given up. 5 hits given up on a walk. Near to the no runs and 2 hits from Shane Bieber. Bieber's been pretty solid here in the ball game.
Nope, ball.
Force Seattle still on the mound. Pitch 50. Pitch 60 on the way for Shane Bieber.
That's a ball.
Slider check swing. That'll be ball 2.
2-0. One. Missed. Ball 4. Take
That'll
your
be
base.
ball 4 in the upper inside corner, and
Now batting, right fielder, Reese Hines.
signs. First pitch, swing, fly ball to shallow right. Catch is made, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
No.
Oh, that ball gets away! And he's gonna take off for second. Is he gonna go for third? No, he'll stop there. A big error as the ball got away from first base. On the pickoff attempt, you can see it goes right past his glove of the ground. Gets away. Now he's at second base. Gabriel Moreno at the plate. He's gonna try and he'll pick the first pitch. Fastball 94. Got him top of the zone, 0-1.
That's a ball.
Circle trigger down low, they leave it the count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball, foul territory. Is he gonna try and get it? He dives. He cannot make the catch. Counts the ball and 2 strikes to Gabriel Marino. 1-2 pitch. Swag and a miss. Strike 3 for round number 2. 5th strikeout for Shane Bieber. High fly ball for Pedro Paez. Deep to left center field. Track, wall, hits over the wall. Goodbye, home run. A 2-run blast for Pedro Paez. Here in the 5th inning. And the Portland Anchors are within 1. Just like that. All of a sudden, it's a 1-run ball game. It's 3-2 Seattle. Just like that. 102 off the bat. Similar to the Seattle home run. I mean, this one, just a very high shot. Going